Hello, dear teacher and classmates. This is my ID card. My name is Genesis Ariana Muñoz Intriago. My course is 101 and the date is January 14, 2024. Okay, so the topic of today is strategies to summarize information. So let's start with the first strategy. The first strategy that I chose was the Fryer model, which is a graphic organizer that helps students to identify the main information by focusing on keywords and concepts. It also allows students to differentiate important and non-important details in a text, okay? So to apply this strategy, students must use the graphic organizer that I mentioned before and include the information that is required, okay? And for that, it is crucial for them to identify, first of all, the important features and the non-important features, examples and non-examples, okay? So here we have the Fryer model organizer, okay? We have important characteristics, examples, non-important characteristics, and non-examples. As you can see, it is divided into 4 sections. But when we are writing our summary, we are going to focus on just the yellow ones, okay? The important characteristics and the examples. So here we have the original source and the summarized version, okay? It is exactly the same information. I just included the information that I write in the yellow sections, okay? In the 2 sections. Then the second strategy that I used was graphic organizers. It can be any graphic organizer, but in this case, I choose mind map. Okay, graphic organizers are helpful to distribute information and to categorize information. It also helps to separate data in different sections by describing the most relevant facts. And it also helps to distinguish relationships between concepts, okay? So to use graphic organizers, students must establish relationships between concepts, identify the main and the secondary ideas in a text, and find essential and non-important information, okay? So here we have the original source. Alexander the Great was the topic. And here we have the summarized version, okay? In a mind map. It is exactly the same information. The summarized version is the same information in the graphic organizer, okay? And the last strategy is the 5 Ws. This strategy helps students to comprehend relevant information. It allows learners to understand the sequence of the story, and it also helps them to catch the details of the story, and it facilitates the identification of important or relevant details, such as the place, the main characters, and the time. Okay, so how to apply this strategy? To apply this strategy, students must look for the answers of the following 6 questions in the text, okay? The questions are, who is the story about? What did they do? When did the action take place? Where did the story happen? Why did the main character do what she did? And how did the main character do what he did? Okay, those are the 6 questions that must be answered in order to apply this strategy correctly. Okay, so here is the original source. It's about Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. And here is the summarized version. Okay, as you can see, it is exactly the same information. This is the reference that I use while doing my work, and that is all. Thank you very much.